prison letters show Julie Chrisley expresses how much she misses her husband. Julie Chrisley is speaking out about how much she misses her husband Todd after both were convicted of fraud. The couple, best known for their reality TV show Chrisley Knows Best, were convicted in 2022 of conspiring to defraud banks and the IRS out of millions of dollars. Savannah Chrisley, the couple's daughter, appeared on their podcast to share written letters from her mother, who is behind prison. Julie speaks out in her letters about being separated from her children and spouse. "I miss Todd so much, it hurts." Julie Chrisley wrote, "I have never gone this long without talking to him." While reading the letter, their daughter Savannah described it as upsetting. "I can just feel her pain through these messages, and to think about how different life is now, almost a year and a half later, and to think that, well, there's some humorous stuff in here, and mom's trying to make jokes, trying to lighten the mood, but this is her life now. And it's so different than it was before, just in terms of the emotional element of missing your family so much," Savannah Chrisley explained. In another letter, Julie expressed her desire to visit her spouse. "It was great seeing the kids and mom and dad this week, but I miss Todd so bad," she wrote in an email. "I miss his voice. I miss being able to lie in bed next to each other. I miss my person. I contacted Chase in the middle of the afternoon, and I'm so worried about my kids. I only spoke with him for a minute and then sent an email." We haven't heard from Julie since she reported to prison, and in January 2023, People magazine published a piece on the first letter she penned upon arriving at prison. "I realized my life was about to alter forever. My husband and I stood in our bedroom, just in front of our prayer bench, and said our goodbyes. We hugged, kissed, and prayed before he walked out the door to Pensacola, Florida with Savannah, Grayson, and Nick," she wrote. Julie said in the same letter, "This would be my last face-to-face conversation with my spouse. We spoke on the phone on his voyage to Pensacola, and I called one more time before surrendering to the camp in Lexington." As previously reported, the Chrisleys are serving a total of 15 years in prison. Initially, they were sentenced to 19 years, but their sentences were reduced in September 2023.